In this video, we're going to be looking at all the island names that you guys have commented and kind of talking about them as different ideas that people can use on their own islands if they're still looking for inspiration. The first one is probably the best one just because of its origin story. Now, they're looking for some nice Japanese word with some meaning that means like some good, warm feeling. And they came up with kimochi. Yeah. Kimochi is an island name for this person. It's actually kind of cool, but at the same time, it like has a little bit of it's a loaded gun right there. The next one is Sakura Bay, or even just Sakura, which goes along with all the cherry trees. The following one is Plum Town, which makes me wish that we actually had plums in the game, because that would be a cool fruit to have, like a plum in Animal Crossing. I think they should add that. Meme Land? Okay, if you want to become Meme Land, go for it. These next ones are actually quite cool. The Evergreen Island, which could sound really dope. I mean, with a nice green-themed island, like that can work really well. Sunnyside, which is also a beautiful name. And Leaf Island. Like, why did anyone think of Leaf Island? I'm pretty sure some people did, but like Leaf Island is such a cool name. Like, I love all three of those ideas. They're really good. This is not the first time I've seen this, but somebody named their island Ooh, I don't know how to say this. It looks like an owl. I don't even know how to pronounce this thing. The UWU. How do you say this, dudes? The next idea is Lunar, and I actually kind of like this. Like, you know, you can get those like moon and the stars and those little items in the game, and I think Lunar Island could be something all about the stars and like have that little atmospheric vibe. Like, I really like that one. That's a cool name. I like it. The next one is Serenity, which is quite a common kind of word. It's quite good. Serenity. It's about an island being serene. I like it. I've really been enjoying the comments you guys have been giving me with island names. Let me know in the comments below right now if you haven't commented previously. What island name did you use? And what island name are you planning to use if you haven't got Animal Crossing yet? And yeah, here are some more names. This one's quite simple and it's straight up just Zen. Like just going to Zen Island. Like just chilled and relaxed, and it sounds peaceful there, man. This person designed their island name based on what their friend named their island, which their friend's name island was Light Isle. So they became the Dark Isle. But I don't know if you can actually say Isle, because isn't it like Dark Isle Island? So you'd have to go to like Dark Island, Light Island, because otherwise it ends up being called Light Isle Island, Dark Isle Island, doesn't it? Following up from one of the previous videos, this person suggests Pandora, but there's also Utopia. Utopia is actually a really cool name. Honestly, I like Utopia. Like, of these two options, both are really good. Utopia just does like that little extra kick for me. The next one is Pastel. Like, this name is just so simple and so basic, but so good because you can design your whole island based on these pastel colors. And this person really likes colors and stuff, so it's a really easy name to work with, and I think it's quite cool and serene. Here's an interesting one of a Greek island, Catalonia. Catalonia? I think it's spelled or pronounced Catalonia, because I remember from playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Catalonia was the starting island that we had to play on. Interesting name, so nice pick. We got a Pokemon-themed name here called Johto from the Pokemon Gold and Silver series. This idea is Sunset Bay or Lily Bay, because Lily is their middle name. I like Sunset Bay. Like Sunset Bay, Lily Bay is also cool. It reminds me of the actual lily flowers, but Sunset Bay is like, it reminds me of Animal Crossing, like, you know, because you can have like the actual sun setting in the horizon and it's a bay. So like, dude, Sunset Bay, like it fits the island in the afternoons so well, dude. Apple Land. I just wonder if your fruits are apples, because it would frustrate me if it wasn't. Like, you have oranges. Apple Land is covered in oranges. This person's wondering if they should name their island Wonderland. I really think that's a cool idea. That's a name that a lot of people probably slept on, because I don't know why I'm just thinking of the song, Your Body is a Wonderland. I'm like, no, that's not what we're going for here. Wonderland is like where Alice goes? Yeah, I think so. This next island name is called Tsushima, which is very similar to mine, which is Tsukishima, which means Moon Island. But Tsushima is actually a place in Japan. It's also like a title of a game that recently came out, Ghost of Tsushima. So it's a really cool sounding name. Like, I love those Tsus and the Shi and the Ma. Tsushima, like, I mean, honestly, you could tell I would like it because my island name is Tsukishima. So Tsushima is also pretty good. The next idea is Astoria. I wonder why. I asked this person why did they like pick that? What's the inspiration? They didn't really say, but I kind of like it. Astoria, which sounds like cool. Sounds foreign. Sounds like it's celestial. I imagine stars and like the whole astroplane, crazy stuff like that. Brilliant. Cloudburst. Welcome to Cloudburst Island. Because this person likes rain, and I'm like, dude, rain on Animal Crossing means like flowers all breeding the next day. Cloudburst is such a cool name. Like if you're like really going insane with all those flowers, having an island called Cloudburst, I think it's brilliant. I love that name. Like that's probably one of my favorite recommendations that I could give you as an island name. It's really cool. Now this next person took the word Pomposia and decided to make a name out of it, calling it Pomposia, which sounds pretty cool. Like I like that, Pomposia. This is something I originally thought of when I was first making my island. I was like, what if I name my island Wakanda? Like, that would be cool, right? Like, that would be pretty cool. And I was like, nah, I gotta go for something more aesthetic. Like, but Wakanda is pretty cool. Like, I'm glad that somebody at least made an island called Wakanda because that's dope. I like it. Now, this name is also really good, Maple Leaf. Like, I love the idea of using the word leaf and the word maple. Like, makes me wish we actually had these giant maple trees in Animal Crossing, like a really giant maple tree, look, even like a willow tree. Like, Maple Leaf is a cool name. Like, I think it works really well. Nookland. Pretty basic, but hey, it fits the island's theme, Nook's Cranny, like Nookland, Nook's Cranny on Nookland. This person called the island Starry, so in full it becomes Starry Island. I like that. That's cool. The next island name is Astro World, which is apparently inspired by Travis Scott's album. So that's something interesting. Like, would people make their island name Cardigan, like from Taylor Swift stuff? Maybe. I don't know. And then we have Bunnyville, and this person wants to put bunnies all over. Like, all the villagers must be bunnies. Like that. Hey, that could work. Like Bunnyville, it works. Like, as long as you have all the villagers to match. I think that would be pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed all the island name ideas, and let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite, and I'll see you guys in a future video. Thank you for watching.